just came out with the 21-day fix extreme program last week. Extreme. And I did 2-day shipping on mine. I wanted to get it quick and see what it is. So I figured instead of me just, and it just came, right? Look at it. 2-day shipping. I don't know if you can see that. 2-day shipping, right? I paid extra because I wanted it so fast. So anyway, I figured I'll open it up, and it's a small box, right? Not too big. Do not use scissors because you will damage the product. Nope, that works. You can use scissors if you're so inclined to do so. Alright, so here's the box right off the bat. Now, I'm always worried that these things are going to sell out right off the bat, and I know a lot of people that wanted it, so I actually bought 2 copies, and that way I have one in home that, the neighbor comes over and they want to buy it, boom, done. So right off the bat, I noticed you've got your container systems. If you've done the 21-day fix before, these are not new. And again, you'd only be getting one of these for yours, but I have 2 of everything, so it's a double unboxing. So 2 of the container systems ready to go. Again, same thing that you've seen from the old program. And because you've got the containers with it, it also comes with your Shakeology bottles, right? So these are good. This is a new formula, and they're stronger, I've noticed. BPA free, which is important. And so I've got 2 of those here in the box. And what else do we get? Right off the bat, oh, this is a new deal. They've got these nice ads from Autumn Calabrese telling you where you can go to buy some new fitness favorites. And it says fitworkoutwear.com, and there is men's styles available. Although, like, if you look at this kid, like, I would rather just buy women's stuff. She looks great. I don't want to damage that on me. Alright, so then we get down to the nitty-gritty. Oh, wait, another flyer here, and I always like to see the flyers. Talks about, are you using the right resistance band? So this program actually does not come with a resistance band. But what I'd recommend there is they sell a kit for men and a kit for women, which I think both are a good kit and a great place to start. But if you're serious about this and you want to use the bands, I would go to beachbody.com and get the complete kit. And there's like 10 different bands and one for each different weight. And you might be like, hey, I'm a woman and I'm never going to use the 80-pound black band. Well, that may be true, but what I've found is, especially for stuff like pull-ups, that black band really does help. And the first time you use it, yeah, it's going to feel really strong, but after a little while, like, it really doesn't feel that strong. And when you get that whole kit, you can work your way up to it. And you're going to find that that's available for less than $100 and, worth its weight in gold. You use that forever. So this one is just talking about using resistance bands, and on the back, they're just kind of showing you how to pick the different resistance bands. So you get that flyer too. And, yeah, now we get to the nitty-gritty. So here you come. We've got 2 different packages that you get. And so this is your Beachbody exclusive. If you buy the program from a Beachbody coach or from the website, that's the only way that you're going to get this extra DVD. You notice it even comes in a separate package because they throw this in only for the Beachbody customers that come through a coach. And it's called the Fix Challenge. So this is going to be fast and vigorous body weight workout. So I know for the Insanity Max 30, the Fix workout is the one, or I'm sorry, the challenge workout is the one that they do like every week, and that's how you keep track of your progress. If you can't only make it through the first 5 minutes the first time, and the second time you go 6 minutes, you're definitely making progress. So just like with P90X, they had the fitness test. So what I've seen from Beachbody more and more is they're going to like the challenge workout, and you see where you are your first time, and then you go back the next time and see how much further you can get along. So that's the first DVD you're going to get there. Only with a Beachbody exclusive. Got to get from the website. You're not going to find that on Amazon. Not going to do it. Won't happen on eBay. Alright, and I'm going to bust right in and open up the kit. So the first thing I noticed, the biggest book here is all about the eating plan. One of the concerns that I've had with the eating plan before, yeah, okay, so much better, is that there was only 2 formats, like one for 1,500 calories and one for like 1,800 calories. It really wasn't enough for me. But here you can see there's 6 different meal plans. So if you're trying to gain weight and do the 21 Day Fix Extreme, there's a meal plan for that going almost all the way up to 3,000 calories. So it might not be for the bodybuilder man, but definitely for the bodybuilder woman. I think this book is going to work for everything. And what I'm seeing more and more and more is that Beachbody's going to this meal container system for all their programs. So get used to it. It's a great way to keep track of what you're eating and not have to count calories all day long. So the first book, Eating Plan. Second book, 21 Day Fix Extreme. It says start here. So this is the one that's going to have you set up your measurements. You know, and you want to keep track of your measurements. The big thing about keeping track of those measurements is so many people are like, well, I'm going to skip that in day one. You know, I'll get to that tomorrow. And then before you know it, the first week's over, and you might have lost 5 pounds in your first week. You know, if you're doing the meal plan, you're doing the workouts, like it's easy to lose a lot of weight right off the bat. So you want to pay attention to that. Do your pictures before you start. Do your pictures now while you're watching this video. Then go order it from Jason, of course. And you know, we've got challenge groups going. There's a great group of like over 50 women that have done 21 Day Fix and now doing the Extreme. And then before you even get your program, you'll have your pictures done. So this book talks about the calendar and how to break down the individual workouts. And the calendar here doesn't have to be super extensive because you know, it's only 21 days. So you're only doing this for 3 weeks, so it doesn't have to be really hard. Then it talks about the way the workouts break down. So all the different workouts are listed. What do I need for the workouts? Ultimate workouts, and the workouts 1 through 8. So 8 different workouts you're going to be using there. It talks about how to use social media to talk about it, to get support and stay consistent. So that's the whole little book there that, you know, I would summarize as the Get Started or kind of the calendar book. The next one here is Countdown to Competition. Bam! Keeping track, it looks like, of your diet in particular. And so she's laid out, oh wow, so this is like the meal plan that she uses in particular to get down to her competition weight, you know, because she's a competitive bikini model, probably about to go pro this year. So when she's trying to look like that, you know, she adjusts her diet a little bit more, and that's what this program's all about. It's about going extreme not only with the workouts, but with your diet too, so you can get that great competition-ready results. And this is another thing I like about this new meal plan design.